I am doing a video specially inspired by the new launch of 100 Karat Cosmetics. We just finished launching 27 new shades. 27, it's like a lot for one launch. So I really wanted to talk about how you can recreate smoky eyes other than brown and black without being intimidating. So I decided to make a smoky eye series where I talk about how to use bold eyeshadows but in a wearable way. Easy, wearable, and clean. So when it comes to smoky eyes, a lot of people are intimidated because basically everybody thinks that you're gonna get a bunch of black or a bunch of brown and just crazy on your eye. It's not that way, people. It takes layers. So today we're going to be talking about how to do this in a clean way, in a wearable way, and a mini review and special stuff happening at the end of the video. So if you're interested in recreating this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so I already prepped and primed my eye. We're going for more of a bold, metallic, simple smoky eye. No glitter, no real shimmer to it, but it is more of a statement eyeshadow. We're going to be using some Coastal Scent eyeshadows. We're going to go ahead and start with Tuscany just to lay above the crease and move over to darken our crease with the color Paprika. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the redstone shade on our crease, and we're going to lay down the M2 all over the lid so we can come back and layer this metallic shade before we get to our final step. We're going to go ahead and go in with Atomic. This is a shifting shade. Basically what I want to do is apply some Fix Plus or whatever setting spray in the back of your hand. Grab some of the pigment and make sure all of it is wet so that you can put it all over the lid. At first it's going to appear a little orange, but when it dries down it's going to become a beautiful metallic shade. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and brighten up our inner corner with So Chic. This is more of a silver gold tone, so depending on where you want to take the red, you can match it with a gold or a silver. I'm doing kind of like a mid gold silver tone just to bring the look together. We're going to go ahead and go in with the 24/7 Urban Decay pencil in Lucky, only because I feel like I don't have colored eyes, so I need something to open up my eyes and not close them. If you find that you do have lighter eyes, you don't really have to do anything for your waterline, only if you want your eyes to pop further. But for darker eyes, I find that you need some color in your waterline or a nude pencil, but in this case I wanted some color. So if you look closer for darker eyes, adding this color kind of helped your eyes pop a little bit and not look so closed versus not having anything or going for a dark black or dark brown eyeliner. So personally, when I do any kind of darker eyeshadows, I do have smaller eyes, so I try to even it out with a colored pencil in the inner waterline. Since I have so much stuff going on in my eyes, I kept my blush and my face pretty neutral. So for my lips, I'm going to go in with the Bici lip liner in Natural. Alright, so for the lips, I wanted to even it out with like an orangey red tone. You could do a completely nude lip. You could do a very vampy dark lip, but I'm just going to kind of stick to the monochromatic theme that I have. So I did potted my lipsticks. I'm gonna go in with the Celavi Soft Rose shade. It's a super pigmented matte shade. I really like them. They are on the drier side, so if you do not like dry lipsticks or you have a problem with super matte lipsticks, maybe this isn't for you, or you could grab a lip balm and put it on before. Alright guys, so we're finishing off the look. I'm going to be using the Nabi Matte Setting Spray. I've been really liking this set. It has a primer and a setting spray. I got them for about $2 or $3. They're really nice, so if you see this brand, give it a go. So that was the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed it. This is an easy way to do a smoky eye. If you want to intensify your eye, use a darker base, but for me, this is pretty smoky. So you could go with a nude lip, but I chose to go with a rosy tone that is not too red and it's not orange. So I find that this monochromatic look is an easy go-to when you want something different than the typical brown or black smoky eye. Alright guys, so I had heard a lot about this foundation and I saw it and I was like, well, I already like the Pro Glow mixed with the matte one. Why not try this one? I was kind of eyeballing the shade. I didn't want a super white one, but I didn't want a super dark one. So I saw 302 and I was like, surely this is gonna be my shade. Alright, so in the process of filming this video, I put it on my face for the first time and it has like a little convenient little applicator. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna kind of draw it on and mix it in. First of all, it dries super fast. It's a thicker consistency and I felt like this shade was throwing off my lighting when I was filming. So you might notice that some shots I kind of look like a ghost. I don't know how well it photographs. I don't know about the lasting power. It does claim to have the same qualities as the other Pro Glow and Pro Matte foundation. Is this my favorite? I don't know. I really need to keep trying it, but if you do purchase this and you apply it, make sure that you are applying it by sections so that you don't have to freak out because it's drying like I did today. So I think I would probably go and purchase 2 shades or a shade down from what I think is gonna match my skin, because this one without bronzer, I felt like it was kind of too white, and that's because I got the second whitest shade in the line, which usually I buy 2, but you know, I didn't. I thought, what the heck, I'm gonna get it right this time, but I didn't. Okay, the Sharpness A primer, the matte one, is super sticky compared to the hydrating one, and I know it's supposed to be because it's matte. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I rather have a hydrating primer, but maybe you can use this in certain areas. So if you have oily skin or a certain area, you can definitely reach for this, and this is $1. So I mean, it doesn't hurt me if it didn't work out so great. Kiss lashes, I got these on sale. They had a discount code and I paid about $2 for them. This is the style Flirty, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in. So I'm not super amazed by these lashes. They do claim to be tapered and natural. Turn, you can see that they are lengthy, they are full. My problem with these was that when I tried to apply them, the band was too flimsy. That made it hard to apply. So if you're a beginner, I really don't recommend reaching for these, because unlike the Ardell's or a lash that has a thicker band where you can kind of fold it and it sticks already to the shape, these were too flimsy. I had to glue the edge and then kind of wait and then glue the middle and make sure that I really got everything in. So if you're a beginner, maybe these lashes aren't for you. If you are perfectly fine with applying lashes that are flimsy and you don't mind, I think these are a nice kind of cheaper alternative to higher end brands, but these aren't driving me crazy, you know? But for $2, they're okay. The HD powder from Clean Color, I love it, I love it, I love it. I got it for $3. I definitely recommend it. It's a little intimidating because it is white, but the trend of the silica powder from the brand NYX, and then I think Smashbox or somebody else had a silica powder. One has a variation of ingredients that are going to keep you matte and that are going to kind of seal your foundation. I don't feel like this has a white cast. Maybe if you're a darker skin tone, it might, but for fair skin, it works out pretty well. It keeps my under eyes and my entire face really matte. This is probably my go-to that I'm really happy that I keep returning to versus the Fitme powder. So I definitely recommend this if you're in the market. I don't know what retail price is, but I got it for $3. So definitely pick this up. Lastly, I just want to mention, how cute are these wipes? I got it for $1 in H-E-B. I don't know if I love them or hate them, but for $1 and this design, I mean, I just couldn't resist. You know, it's one of those things that you just say like, oh, that's cute, and you put it in the cart for no reason at all. So maybe these are gonna be great, maybe not. Follow me on Snapchat to find out. Don't forget to check out 100 Karat Cosmetics, which is the new launch that I am wearing on my eyes. There's going to be a special discount that's flashing on the screen or in my description box. Go ahead and use it at checkout. Thank me later. I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.